Hi all, in this video we will learn about types of hackers and hacking techniques. Types of hackers. We'll see each one in detail. White hat. White hat hackers are also known as ethical hackers and they are authorized or certified hackers. They work for government and organizations. They perform penetration testing and identify loopholes. A part of this, they use other methods to protect against black hat hackers and other cybercrimes. They will hack systems for good cause to find vulnerabilities to protect your system for any virus or malware in your system. Black hat. Black hat hackers are also known as crackers. They are bad guys where they gain unauthorized access of a system and even destroys your data. These hackers looks up for vulnerabilities in systems, organizations, and banking systems. They try to enter into your network using some loopholes and access personal, financial, and business information. They are also known as criminals. Grey hat. Grey hat hackers act as either white hat hackers or black hat hackers. Their main intention may be good or bad. For example, if he finds any vulnerability in a company's website, he may inform it to organization or he may expose it over internet. So it purely depends on the hacker. They are not legally authorized hackers. Script kiddies. They are unskilled guys but more dangerous. They use scripts or downloads available tools for hacking. They don't have coding skills. The main aim is to get attention in the society and in friend circle. They try to attack computer systems, networks or websites, which may include DOS and DDoS attacks. Red hat. Red hat hackers are similar to white hat hackers and also called as eagle-eyed hackers. They target black hat hackers. They tracks hackers and performs some cyber attacks and sends malware where hackers needs to replace their whole system. State or nation-sponsored hackers. They are appointed by the government to provide security and even try to gain confidential information from other countries as well to be on top and avoid to being attacked. So they are highly paid government workers. Hacktivist. They are also called as online versions of the activists. Hacktivists may be a hacker or group of anonymous hackers. They hack government and organizations to gain unauthorized access. Malicious insider or whistleblower. They are employees of company or a government with a bad intention and knows all illegal activities within the organization. Later on, they blackmails the organizations for their personal gain. Hacking techniques. Wi-Fi spoofing or fake WAP. The hackers creates a false Wi-Fi connection point and pretends to be a legitimate Wi-Fi for users. In public places, when user connects to this fake Wi-Fi, they will be redirected to their connection and ask user to log in and enter personal details, where hackers will get their data and can misuse them. Keylogging. It is a type of malware-based hacking technique which records every keystroke from your keyboard. It stores all the keystrokes in a log file. So, the hacker will go through this log file to sniff sensitive data like usernames, passwords, etc., which can cause identity theft and bank frauds. Cookie theft. It is also known as sitejacking or session hijacking. The browser cookies keeps users' data like username, password, browsing history, etc. If the hacker gets access to your cookie, he pretends to be the user and access your personal data. This can be done when users' IP packets pass through attacker's machine. If users doesn't use SSL, then the attacker can get all access of user data. MITM, man in the middle. This attack captures data between the user and the website or other internet services they are connecting to. Intercepting email is a very common one when user sends messages to legitimate contacts like a bank. The data can be edited by the hacker. To avoid this, the messages should be in an encrypted form. Brute force password attacks. If anyone knows your email ID, Facebook ID, bank ID, etc., then they try to crack your password. There comes a brute force attack, which is an automation process and tries to log in your account by thousands of combinations per minute. They even try common passwords, which is a matter of seconds. So, try to keep strong passwords and update regularly. Clickjacking attacks. The attacker hides the original user interface where user thinks it's a legitimate one. So, without their knowledge, user clicks on a wrong page and the attacker steals all the user data. Eavesdropping. Passive attacks. The attacker will monitor the systems and networks to gain some information where they doesn't do any harm. The attackers target email, instant messaging services, web browsing, phone calls, etc. Waterhole attacks. The attackers targets most accessible physical locations like coffee shops, cafeteria, etc. to attack the user. They creates a fake website and even modifies users' most visited website to get user personal data. So, keep on updating your OS updated and follow some security measures. DOS or DDoS. Denial of service is an attack that makes a site or server down by flooding with multiple requests. Distributed denial of service is an attack where attackers deploy botnets or zombie systems and continuously floods requests. Credential reuse. Hackers try to enter into your network and take sensitive information like passwords and usernames. They even try brute force attack to enter into your system. If you are using same passwords for multiple applications, then that would be easy for hackers to enter into your multiple applications and do some malicious activity. The hackers gathers the user IDs first, then targets a single user and try to crack the password. Once he gets access for one application, then he checks the same user ID in multiple applications and gives the same password to gain access over all applications of a user, which leads to identity theft. So, you need to give different passwords. If not, the cyber criminals may gain access to your social networking applications, banking accounts, and may even send some malicious code to your contact list. Enable two-factor authentication for your accounts and protect against such data breaches. Bait and switch. The hackers buys advertisement space on a website and try to attract users by popping up the ads like minimizing the prices of electronic gadgets, download software for free, etc. The user thinks that it is a legitimate one and clicks on those ads, where that will redirect to a different website and downloads malware in your system. Once it downloaded, the hackers will get all the access of the system and does some malicious activity. The software that lowers the price is a bait, and when the user clicks it will switch to different site. So hence the name bait and switch. While clicking on any pop-up ads, think twice and make sure that it is a legitimate one. So thank you. We'll see you in the next video.
For more videos, please download our application Cyber Future Tech from Google Play Store.